Yo, what's good, YouTube and TikTok? How's everyone doing? Let me just make sure I got the chat open on both here. Why the heck is... Hold on, let me see if I can fix... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna fix the face cam on TikTok real quick. I think it needs to... Give me just 1 second here. Alright, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. It was a little bit too zoomed in compared to how it is on... Alright. What's up, YouTube? Nuvron, Fieldsy, Donkey Kong. Best graveyard deck right now, says Blaze. By the way, is Blaze how you pronounce your name? I'm bad with pronunciations. How you doing? Can you DoorDash me some Taco Bell right now? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Alright. I could start with a graveyard deck. I feel like it's hard to, like, know because the meta hasn't completely formed yet, but I feel like graveyard's actually pretty decent with the Evo Baby Drag. The Evo Furnace is still really good. Noah says Rubik's kicked me out of the clan. Really? I did see he kicked someone. I don't know if that was you or not. Oh, what the heck? Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought we were against... it was Noah in the chat. For some reason, I thought it was Zach, and I was like, wait, we're against Zach? I don't know. I'm tripping. How's it going, Jack? Hope the push goes well. Thank you, thank you. We should be able to hit ultimate this stream. As long as we play well enough. And nothing super crazy happens. Because we're already like kind of close to League 6. I actually played a few games while I was recording a video earlier. I should be asleep right now. Is that Serena? Is there something you gotta wake up for or something? No Ice Wiz? I feel like it really depends on what you're comfortable with. Like, you can use the Ice Wiz if you want, but I don't know if it's better. I feel like it really depends on the matchup. A lot of the players last season, though, weren't using Ice Wiz for the faster cycle. But I think it really depends on the version you want to play. I think the offense is worse with the Ice Wiz, but the defense is probably better, if that makes sense. We get a nice poison here. The Baby Drag makes the skeletons go quicker, which can be nice in some scenarios. This is probably going to be a tough matchup. I don't know for sure, though. Just Ice Spirit here. Knight, I guess. Good thing I got that down. Berserker would not have been enough, that's for sure. Couple shots, maybe? Nice. Not a bad start. Way too early. Oh, pop here. Do you think Prince will get a nerf anytime soon? It's possible, but we'd probably have to wait until the end of the month. Like, there's no way it'll get emergency nerfs. The only thing that might get emergency nerfed, I feel like, is the vines. I don't even know if anything else is going to besides that. Bro, this deck is so broken. This is partly why Graveyard's not amazing right now. It's because of this deck right here. That's what kind of I was running earlier. It's so broken. But until the vines get emergency nerf, we're not even going to know what the meta is going to be like. But I don't know when they're going to get nerfed. I hope it's this week, though. I think they will get nerfed this week. That's my prediction, anyway. I think it'll be this week. But maybe they want to wait until they get more money first. I don't know. Dang, bro. Dude, we're cooked. Like, we can't even really do anything. I got a graveyard here. I don't know if we're going to get enough damage. He's going to go guards, probably, yeah. Well, actually, we get a good bit. That's almost gonna... It's, like, basically tied up now. Waste the rocket on that. I'm scared because he's probably going to go lions or something. Oh my gosh, the vines bring the baby drag to the ground and the prince can kill it. I don't know. Oh, this is stressful. Baby drag here. Poison probably. We got a poison on defense pretty much every time. Okay, good. The baby drag went into poison. I didn't know if it was going to or not. Nah, that's game, bro. Yeah, it's over. Because even if we defend this, like... Yeah, it's game. Dude, that deck is broken. I'm probably going to run that deck a good chunk of the stream. That deck makes it hard to run, like, anything else, I feel like. Was that what we had? Yeah, pretty much. Except he had arrows. You could use arrows or a barbell, I feel like, in the deck. Why Berserker over NATO? The NATO's not that good anymore because it doesn't kill spear goblins or deal as much damage. Big Boy Daddy. BBC clan. I like the name and clan name. Boss, genuine question, you ever feel like French kissing the homies? Bro, what are these questions? No, I do not think about that. Nice vines there. Takes that out. You know, Ultimate Champ high score trophies don't update anymore? I heard about that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised people aren't talking about that more on, like, Reddit and stuff. But someone was talking about that on TikTok last time I streamed. Ooh. Oh man, Fisherman stayed alive. But that's still a good amount of damage. I'm worried if I bar barrel, he might monk reflection. Alright, he didn't. I should have gone bar barrel though. Had I known he wasn't going to ability, I would have done it, but I didn't know if he was going to or not. It's hard to know sometimes if they do. Juan says, does your boyfriend cook or do you in your apartment? I don't have a boyfriend. What the? I mean, I don't make a lot of things. I don't know how to make much. I try to make things that are basic. Like, actually, before I started streaming, I just made, like... Okay, let's vines this. I made, like, meatballs, basically. I just bought, like, ground beef. And I just kind of, like... Instead of it doing, like, burgers, I just did, like, meatballs because I feel like they're even easier to make because you don't really gotta flip them. Divines this. Fisherman's gonna pull. I don't know what this matchup is. It's probably not super easy, but because we had the start, it's kind of nice. Low-key, though, with the vines, I feel like it might not be... Anything's possible with the vines. I'm going to try to pressure here, because if he goes RG, we're going to have a rough time. Wait. Bro. The vines are so broken. Like, what is that, man? Storm says last 2 meta is just going to go down as the Dark Ages. Maybe, man, maybe. There's no way they just let the vines run free this season. There's just no shot, right? When are you going to reveal your Bugatti? I don't got a Bugatti, man. I doubt I'd ever have that. That's like millions to buy. A Lambo maybe at some point, but a Bugatti? Like, come on. I wouldn't mind just having a Corvette, though, and that's just kind of a cool, like, 100,000 if you want one of the new ones. Like, that's more affordable. I don't know if I need, like, a Bugatti. I didn't realize you played, you realized you were live. Yeah, it was a rough matchup, but it was a good game. I was just playing that Graveyard deck one game. Someone on TikTok wanted to see it, but obviously because of this deck, it's kind of rough to play anything else because it's pretty broken. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna Prince. I was thinking of going Vines, but I kind of gotta do this. Gotta rage this. He's probably just running the same thing, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, cards as well. Barbell maybe? You know, Machinist late? I don't really have a schedule. I just kind of stream whenever. Sometimes I stream in the late morning, sometimes the afternoon, sometimes the evening, sometimes at night like this. I don't really have a schedule. This is probably game. Him having the P.E.K.K.A is kind of bad for us. Yeah. Maybe there's a chance of coming back. It's probably not very likely, though. He's got the Fisherman, too? My gosh, bro. The defense of this guy's deck is insane. Like, what? We're cooked, because we gotta... Yeah, because I gotta take the... Yeah, we're dead. If I didn't have to spell his tower, we might have had a chance, but... It's over now. Yeah, it's unlucky. Can you play a deck that requires skill? There's nothing that requires skill right now with the Vines, unfortunately. I'm gonna be real, there isn't really anything that takes skill. Like, if you're talking about a deck without, like, Vines or some sort of broken card, I don't really think there's one that's viable. That's why the Vines need an emergency nerf. It's just stupid. Like, that guy wasn't even that good, but it's like, you know, he's got P.E.K.K.A, Fisherman. It's like a good counter to the variant I'm running. This is kind of a dumb meta. Brennan with the $5 dono says, boss, sometimes I lay on top of my bed, on my stomach, kick my feet, and think about you. I guess thanks for sharing. Thank you for the $5 dono. I appreciate that. Oh, it's probably RG. Have you seen the new King of the Hill? No, I haven't. I didn't know they were continuing that because I thought one of the actors for that recently passed away. He's got the Evo X, or Wizard and Cycle. No, bun. There's not really any point, to be honest. That was just kind of like a one-time thing. I don't even think it would get that many views or people would be too interested anyway. Just vines this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, what the heck? How did that even take the tower? Bruh. That's insane. Roblox the Skull Nightmare, says he ha. Did you guys hear about Roblox? Apparently it's getting sued. And I watched Law by Mike. I've seen some of his videos and shorts, and he's actually a part of it, which is crazy. I'm excited to see what happens. It's been wild, though, recently with Roblox. Roblox rightfully should be sued? Yeah, because they were doing, like, a dating app or whatever, or, like, they were adding dating to the site, even though they had it 17 plus instead of 18 plus, or I think, like, a bunch of kids were still playing it or something, from what I know. And it should have been, like, only for adults, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what they're being sued for. I could be wrong, though. Kind of crazy, though. That honestly was a big mistake by Roblox. I don't really know what they were thinking. It's honestly, I don't even know how that would work, too, having dating in, like, a gaming site. I get that there's more women that play Roblox compared to something like Clash Royale. Like, maybe for Clash Royale, it's like 95% guys, 5% women, right? If even that. It might be like 96.4%, something like that, right? Roblox, it might be 90-10. But, like, how are you going to have dating with that kind of ratio? Like, I don't know, bro. That's a little bit weird, in my opinion. I feel like you got to at least have the ratio be like 70-30 for that to work. Because I don't know, bro. Like, otherwise, it's just like, I don't know what you're doing, in my opinion. That's just my take, anyway. It's a lot higher than 90-10. You're saying you think it's more like 80-20, or do you think it's more like 95-5? What are you saying? Because I actually don't know. Roblox ratio is 50-50. There's no way the gender ratio is 50-50 on Roblox. Is that true? Do you read comments? Duts, yeah, I do, but I prioritize the YouTube. Is it really? Are there that many women that play Roblox? That's wild to me. But then again, it kind of makes sense, because I can kind of see why women would be, like, into the games on Roblox, because there's a lot of different types of games you can play. Holdma with the Canadian $2.79 dono says, boss, I'm addicted to hitting the pen. Any advice? Pen? What do you mean? You mean like vape? Or what are you talking about? That's what I assume you mean. There might be more women than males in Roblox? No shot. No shot. I gotta look that up. That is insane. Okay, it might be 70-30, but there's no way there's more women than men. I highly doubt that. Maybe it's like 70-30, though. I would say. It might be like... Yeah, I don't know. That's insane, though. Justin says, boss, you're chopped. Bro. I'm not super concerned with what another man thinks about my chopped status. You'll have to, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I want to say what I was gonna say, because I feel like it's too cringe. But I was gonna say, bro, you'll have to... Nah. I'm not even gonna... Alright, we'll go baby drag here. If he doesn't do anything with the dart, I'm ignoring it, and then we're just gonna go in. Bro, like, what is this meta, bro? What is this meta? Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, like, what is this machine here? What do you think of our generation of dating? It's not the best, Loki. It's not the best. But, that's why we clash. Am I right? As Jinxie would say. Oh, dang. Rocket went crazy. I met my girlfriend on Roblox. Did you really? I feel like, though, low-key, I could see more girls playing Clash Royale with the spike in popularity recently. I could see it happening. It wouldn't get to Roblox levels ever, but I don't know. We go Gob Giant in the pocket here. Vines that, might as well. Alright. Not one female ever play Clash, bro. I mean, some do, but I'm gonna be real, most of the ones that do, it's because their boyfriend plays it. Or it's because their ex played it. I'm gonna be real, like, there's some exceptions, but I would say that's the case, like, 90% of the time. YouTube channel with the $5 donut says, boss, can you try this deck out? Evo Baby Drag, Evo P.E.K.K.A, Minions, Battle Ram, Berserker, Vines, Electric Spirit, Barbell. Yeah, I'm down to try it. Wolf says, I met my girlfriend on our place. Oh, so you met... Roblox genuinely seems to be the strat, then, for finding, like, a gamer girl, if you're down for that. That's kind of interesting. It seems like a lot of people met their girlfriend on Roblox, at least in this chat. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have expected that, but... Unless people are trolling, I don't know. Meeting girls on Reddit is kind of wild. Oh, he was saying Reddit. I thought he was saying Roblox. I thought, because he said, like, our place. I don't know, bro. I haven't played Roblox in so long, so I don't know all the, like, the lingo or whatever. I met my girlfriend on Wizard 101. Wizard 101 is crazy. I actually know what that is. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, let me try this out. Evo Baby Drag, Evo P.E.K.K.A, Minions, Ram Rider. Alright, hold up. Ram Rider, Berserker, Vines. Okay, hold up. We need an E-Spirit. Alright. Is this it here? I think this is it, right? Evo Baby D, Evo P.E.K.K.A, Ram Rider, Minions, Berserker, Vines, Barbaro, E-Spirit. Yeah, I feel like this should be it. I met my wife in StarCraft. I feel like I know what StarCraft is, if I remember correctly. Wizard 101 so OG. I know. I remember that. I remember seeing the ads for that. I met my second girlfriend in kindergarten. She was a teacher, by the way. Interesting. Why did this guy just... There's no way this guy has a job. Or a family. What did I just witness? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yo. Excuse me? Is this guy, like, trolling or something? Like, okay, I'm genuinely confused right now. Is this guy, like, what? Okay, hold on. To be fair, that was probably a pretty dumb push. I'm probably just gonna go, like, Berserker. Okay. Migo Mans with the $2 dono says put the fries in the bag, bro. Thank you for the $2 dono. Bro, I'm not making fries right now. I appreciate it though. I met my girl in Guatemala Bay. What the heck is Guatemala Bay? Is that like a bay in Guatemala or something? Boss, you look like Josh Block. I heard some people say that. I don't know if people are trolling or if like people actually mean that. I feel like you are wholesome. I mean, I try to be. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm not. It just depends. It just depends. Yeah. You look like Michael Jackson post 2003. That's valid. That's valid. I'm convinced, bro, ignoring because you don't want his CR code taken away. Ignoring what? Look at your Twitter. I tagged you. What? What are you talking about? Duts, I see you spamming, bro. I see you spamming. I'm trying to, like, focus on the game. You look like you can grow a mad unibrow? I mean, potentially, if I didn't pluck my eyebrows. I don't know if I would want to grow a unibrow, though. Boss, do you speak any other languages? 9. I mean, and no, I guess would be no in Spanish. Minty Astro with the $5 dono says, hey boss, how you like the new season? I think this deck could be really good this season. Evo Valk, Evo X, Balloon, Miner, Cannon, NATO, Vanguards. Oh, I think I saw that guy's deck on TV Royale. Thank you for the dono. I can give it a try. Did he accidentally play the dock in the other lane? This guy's not... What? This guy's, like, not even better than the Eagle player I just played against. What is happening right now? How's it going, Sid? I see you don't play Merge at all. Nah, I don't. I'm just not super into it. 9 is no in Spanish? Nah, it's no in German. In Spanish, no is just no. How much do you earn per month? Enough. Just vines here. Don't pocket watch? Bro, everyone be pocket watching like crazy. The CR creators, though, are eating good right now, that's for sure. Especially with the game being in such a good spot. Without, like, getting into, like, a ton of details and pocket watching, like, all the Clash Royale creators, like, every single one, like, of the ones that are, like, get a good amount of views on their videos on YouTube, they're making good money. You can pretty much, you know, be pretty sure of that. Like, most of the big creators, they don't, like, YouTube is basically, like, they make enough from it that they don't need, like, what people would consider a job. Like, it's basically our job, basically, to do videos and stream. It's, like, more than enough, you know what I mean? For me, it was already enough a few months ago, but now with the game being in, like, such a good spot, it's, like, more than enough, without going into detail. You get what I mean? Like, we're chilling. People like Riley are making an insane amount of money after, like, the Jinxie collabs and everything. Like, dude, Riley's gonna be, like, a millionaire soon. OJ's already a multimillionaire. Like, I talk about this sometimes. Like, dude, the Clash creators, we're doing fine. You don't gotta pocket watch that much. We're doing fine. I'm not, like, as rich as, like, OJ or, like, Riley, but I'm doing pretty well, you know? Ken, yeah, Ken's gonna be a millionaire soon if he's not already. I give it, like, a year tops. He's gonna be a millionaire if he's not already. I mean, dude, the views he gets on his videos are insane. You want to try my deck? Oh, I forgot. I got you after the game. There's a good chance I'll lose with it, but I'll try it after the game. Grape with the $5 dono says, give your best Rick Ross, the rapper impression. Say, CR Boss, the Ross. Love ya, bro. Keep up the content. Would love to see you collab with Ken. Yeah, I could try to figure out a collab to do with him. I wanted to do a best of 5 against him. Or best of 7, but every time someone loses a match, they have to drink a shot, basically. They have to drink. I thought that would be a fun video to do with him. And he's probably down to do that eventually, once he's, like, not as busy and traveling as much. Because when I asked him before, he said he was out of town, but he was down. He recorded that video for me for my channel. I don't know if you guys saw the 200 sub special. So, I'm sure he'll be down to do that collab. I thought that one would be fun. Like, you drink a shot every time you lose, basically. Something with Ken, that would be fun, I feel like. That would be, like, a fun vid to do with Ken. What do we want to do here to defend this? Low-key, I'm thinking of going Gob Giant just because the Chef is going to level it up, and that way we get to the Evo, because he doesn't have his Barbs in hand, so I feel like it's a good time to play it. Because the Barbs are, like, the best counter to it, you know? There's a good chance we will lose our tower on this counter push, but let's just see what happens. This is just vines here. Okay. Bar barrel, I guess? Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. That works. God machine here. I'm going to grape you? What do you mean? I actually don't eat grapes that often. They're definitely not one of my, like, favorite fruits. They're not, like, one of the worst, but... we have vines, I guess. Yeah, this is over. It's over, bro. Alright, wait, let me try that guy's deck who donated. Evo Valk, Evo X Balloon, Minor Cannon, NATO Vanguard. Let me see. Someone might have that on TV Royale. Oh, perfect. That's actually clutch. Don't have to make the deck. Let's go. I don't think this is that good, mostly because the NATO sucks, but we can try it. Xavier says boss fall off needs to be studied. Bro, when people say that, I genuinely don't know if they're rage baiting. Because, like, I'm still a top 100 player in the game, so if that's a big fall off, then... like, probably at my prime, I was like a top 30 player in the game, but being a top 100 player in the game is still pretty damn good, I would say. I might even be like a top 50 player soon, still. I don't even know, but I'm bare minimum top 100. That's like the bare minimum. I don't know where I would rank myself, but it's for sure top 100, maybe even top like 70 or 80, which is like pretty damn good. That's still like top like 0.1%, something like that. With the defensive minor here. You have top 50 vibes? Yeah, because, I mean, I got top 32 in CRL a couple months ago. I didn't even play CRL last month. I feel like I got about a 50% chance of getting top 32 in CRL every month of it. So, like, that's why I feel like I might be, like, top 50 even. But it's bare minimum, like, top, I would say, like, 70 or 80, something like that. Which I'm pretty content with. We gotta watch out here. This might be kind of... We should NATO this, I guess. He's gonna get some damage, but we're not gonna lose the whole tower. Getting his tower is pretty good if we can get it. Wow, even with the vines. We still got a connection. I was not expecting that. Good Valk. That'll counter. Is this a new Loon cycle? I don't think it's that good, but I'm trying it out just because someone donated and wanted me to try it. We're gonna lose our tower. Yeah, locked on. Dude, dude, see, this is why decks like this aren't that good. It's because of this. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna go back to running the deck I was using, because this is a lot better, I feel like. Boss needs to lock in on the gym. I mean, I haven't been working out as often ever since I moved, but I've been getting back in the routine of it. I also had mono like a couple months ago, so I probably lost a little bit of muscle because of that. But I'm actually not even trying to get like a ton of muscle. I mostly care about being lean, because that's what makes your face like look best. Like, obviously, being lean and having the most amount of muscle as possible is like the best case scenario, but I prioritize being like lean and aesthetic over like having a ton of muscle, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to put on like a little more muscle probably over the next few months, but like honestly, like I don't think it's the most important thing in the world. Like, you don't need to like overdo it. I mean, it depends on what you want. Like, I know some guys want to be big. I just want to be like kind of like aesthetic and like lean, you know? It's not good to be skinny. Oh, I'm not that skinny. I weigh like 175, which isn't super skinny. I'm like 175 and I'm 6'1". I don't think I would want to be over like 190, to be honest. Like, I would say like 190 is like the most I would want to weigh. I wouldn't even want to weigh more than that, because I feel like that's just too much at that point. Is Rocket a win condition? I don't think it is, honestly. 175 at 6'1" is victim weight. Are you saying you think that's light or something? Like, I mean, I would say if you were like 160 at 6'1", it would be kind of light, but I think 175-ish is pretty decent, low-key. I feel like anything more than like 190, you're kind of getting into the territory of being probably a little bit overweight, in my opinion. Just vines here. I think like around 180 would be like perfect, honestly. But it depends on what you're going for, like, because some guys want to be, like, big or whatever for, you know, because that's what they want to go for, but it just vines this. Ooh, we didn't get the prince, which kind of sucks. A victim is anything under 200? I don't know about that. If you're, like, average height or, God forbid, below average height, 200 is way too much, in my opinion. Like, even if a lot of that is muscle, that's still not very healthy. Because the US is pretty, overweight. Like, the average height for a woman in the US is like, or the average weight for a woman in the US is like 170. For a guy, it's like almost 200. And that's kind of, I feel like part of the problem. Like, I think too many people think 200 is healthy when it's really not. Like, I feel like if your average height as a guy, you probably shouldn't weigh more than 180 if you're trying to be concerned about how healthy you are. If you're, like, above average height, maybe, yeah, then it's fine. Like, obviously, if you're a tall guy, that's different. But if we're saying, like, average, like, a woman 5'4" being, like, 170 is crazy. And then a guy being 5'9", being 200 is kind of crazy, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Because our country is overweight, I'm telling you guys. Like, we got an obesity problem in this country. Someone donated. Grape with the $5 dono says Mega Knight Evo, Skelly Barrel Evo, King, Gob Gang Bats, Inferno Drag Arrows, Minor Please. I've been running this deck for a long time. Boss the Ross. Alright. I got you, Grape. Hold on. Let me see. Evo, Mega Knight, Skelly Barrel Evo, Skelly King, Gob Gang Bats, Inferno Drag. Alright, I'll try it. Guys, if I try too many decks, though, it's going to take forever to get to Ultimate. Because a lot of the decks you guys are giving me, I'm losing with them. Because if they're too off meta, it can be hard to use sometimes. But I'm going to give it a try. At least the Evo Skeleton Barrel is pretty good. I just hope we don't get some, like, really toxic matchup. Because if we're against some Vines deck or something, which is, like, used in 70% of games, we're cooked. I feel like, honestly, guys, you remember that video I made that did well? I did, like, if they use the Evo Furnace, if they're not using the Evo Furnace, I let them win. I feel like I got to do that with the Vines. It's getting to the point now where, like, literally, like, pretty much, it's being used in the top 200 in, like, probably 70% of games. I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if it's going to be, like, 80%. If it gets to the point where it's, like, 90%, I'm probably going to do that video again. Because I think it would do well. It's, you know, it's getting to that point. I think after a couple more days, it's going to be like 90% of the top 200 running Vines. All right. Someone said weight isn't the full story for health. It's definitely not, but I'm telling you guys right now, like, and trust me, I know a good amount about, like, health and fitness. Because I watch, like, that content occasionally. For example, guys, like, you can have a ton of muscle. So, like, even if you weigh a lot, right, and a lot of that weight's muscle, and you're lean too, like, Chris Bumstead, right? I'm just going to use him as an example. Like, obviously, when he's on stage, very lean, and he's weighing a lot, and has a lot of muscle, just because he's got a lot of muscle and he's lean doesn't mean that's healthy. And actually, in his case, it's worse because he's on steroids. But if you're, like, really big, you got a lot of muscle, but if you're overweight, you're still overweight. If it's, like, overkill. Like, of course, everyone has a different, like, body and proportions and stuff like that, but there's just a lot of factors. It really depends. He's Skelly King here. At the end of the day, though, like, I would say you pretty much, if you're natural, you probably can put on just about as much muscle as you want, and you're going to be fine most of the time. I would probably say that, yeah, in general. What are real Air Force? What do you mean sin cravings? What is that? It's kind of nice you played that in the back. That actually helped us out. I forgot to say Dagger Duchess. Dagger Duchess? Oh no. I mean, to be fair, it would have actually helped in this matchup specifically, but overall, I feel like the Duchess is kind of... Dude, we're cooked. Grape, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not a huge fan of this stack. I'm gonna be completely real. Like, I think it's fun to play, but I think it's a bit weak, unfortunately, in this meta. But we'll see if we could somehow come back. Oh my god, bro. Everyone keeps asking me to try Dex. Chat, this is going to take like 4 hours to hit ultimate at this point. Because every time I run someone's deck, I lose. Oh my god, bro. It's getting bad. At least that guy's deck has vines, though. At least we get the vines. At least we're going to get vines this time. Hold on, maybe we got a chance this match. Let's see, this isn't over yet. Maybe we got a chance. As long as these gobs don't take the tower, he might curse here. Nah, didn't have enough for the arrows. Oh my god, bro. Lucas with a $5 dono says, hey, Evo Wizard, Evo Knight, Graveyard Berserker, Poison, Gob Hut, Vines, Barbaro. Alright, that deck's not bad. I could win with that. Dorian says, play my Golem deck I sent to the clan. Bro, guys, I'm never going to hit Ultimate this stream at this point. Because all these decks, bro, are like... Okay, this is not bad. We actually got a good deck, thankfully. This one's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. If the deck has Vines, then, like... This one's got, wait, let me see. Poison, Vines in the same deck. And then it's got... Evo Knight, Graveyard? Evo Wizard, Evo Wizard. Evo Wizard's not bad. So it's basically Evo Wizard instead of the baby. And then, Vines instead of the Ice Spirit, right? This isn't a bad deck. Migo with the $2 dono says, boss, please. Please what? Wait until you get a golden step to play viewer deck. I should probably wait till I get to the next league, low-key. Because, chat, I can't be streaming till like 5 a.m. at this point. Like, we'll poison here. What did someone just say in the chat? Someone just said minions like to get grabbed by their horns and get it. Bro. Bro. When we make another tier list on WinCons? Probably not anytime soon, because that tier list didn't really do that well compared to some of the other tier lists I make, so... Probably not for a while, to be real. He was aggressive, but it kind of worked out, sadly. Dude, my cycle's so whack. I got a graveyard, though, because my cycle's kind of bad. It should be easy for him to defend. Streets are telling me the top finish was cheated last season. You mean that Arden Toas got? I mean, people were saying it was a win trade, but I think Nikoko just lost connection. I don't even think Arden Toas and Nikoko are even those good of, like, that good of friends. I know they both speak Spanish, but what people got to understand is Arden Toas is from Mexico. Nikoko's from Colombia, right? I'm trying to remember where Nikoko's from. I don't think it was a win trade. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to say. But I don't think it was a win trade. Because they're not even from the same country, and I don't even think they're that good of friends. Like, I know they both speak Spanish, but I don't think it was a win trade. I just don't know, though. If it's Mexico and Colombia, they'll understand each other. I know, but sometimes people lose connection. Like, it's rare, but it can happen. Like, it's happened to me and Riley, too, at some points recently, because there was some issues with, like, servers and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, it seems sus, but nice. We actually got a win with the viewer deck. I hated your common cards list. You didn't put archers at number 1. There's no way the archers are number 1. I feel like they're actually a pretty weak card without the Evo. But obviously with the list, it's all, like, subjective, so people are going to have, like, different opinions, obviously. Someone wanted me to run this Golem deck. I think I already copied it, right? Yeah. How's the date yesterday? I didn't have a date yesterday. Wait, what do you mean, what date? I need me a pair of archers in real life. They are pretty fine. They are pretty fine. This might be Loon Cycle. We got a lot of air counters, especially with the vines. When did I say that, Bob? I never said that. When's the Clash Royale Baddies tier list? I mean, I wanted to do a Smash or Pass tier list with Jinxie, because I thought it would be the type of video he'd like to do. And honestly, I don't know what other content creator... I mean, maybe Riley would do it with him, but I don't know. We'll just Golem here. Leighton says do it with Hunter. I mean, I could, but I don't know. He doesn't really, like, show his face in videos, so it probably wouldn't be... Dang it. It would have been nice if the Muscle locked on to the Golem. Have you ever collabed with any YouTubers? Yeah, I have a couple times. Let's see how much the slowdown has an impact on the balloon. Bro, that's crazy. What? Yo, that is insane. That was crazy. Did B-Rad ever get his channel back? It's not back yet, but I did see that, I did see that it's going to be back soon. He replied on Twitter, like, it should be back soon. He replied to someone. You can check his Twitter. Is it better to go... Ah, I should have gone Vines on top of the Musk. Wait, he didn't protect it. He kind of messed up. Yo, this guy kind of messed up. That was pretty sloppy defense. Yeah, that was pretty sloppy. Smasher past Bobby. Who's Bobby? He's some, like, TikTok creator that became pretty, trendy recently. Because of his, like, voice and stuff. Thought I mentioned because Gob Giant never finished first before. Yeah, it was the first #1 finish. The Gob Giant finished last season. Low-key, I wonder if the Evo Furnace would be better in the deck instead of the Evo Baby Drag. Like, the Evo Baby Drag is good, but I don't know how... Like, the Evo Furnace is still completely busted, I'm gonna be real. Ardentos is goated. Yeah, I don't know. Things have been kind of crazy recently with him because he looks so different. Like, did you guys see he got, like, a really nice physique recently, and now he has, like, tattoos or something? And, like, why is his whole personality different? Like, he used to be so, like, kind of, like, shy and insecure, and now he's kind of, like, just, like, I don't know, he's not only confident, but he's kind of, like, arrogant, too, now. Some people were saying that he might be... I doubt he's on steroids, but some people were saying there's a chance, because they tend to do a lot of the things I talked about. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't say there's a... I probably not, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's put it that way. Do that. What's that? Reach? Yeah, reaches. Me and Hooper are betting on you? Wait, which Hooper? You mean the one that plays the game? My best finish is 5th, though, Flakes. Why? Oh my god, people keep asking me to play their deck, bro. I'm gonna Vines this. Thank you, is that Naughty or, like, Nutty? How do you pronounce the name? Thank you for the $5 dono. I'll give your deck a try. Evo Gob Giant, Evo Baby Drag Dark. Oh, that's similar to what I was just playing. Bro, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Like, I know it's probably not Nutty, but bro, like, I don't know. I'm not best with pronouncing names. That's so broken. Oh my gosh. Do it with Ken, the smash or pass? I could see if he's down, I don't know. Why no multi-stream with Twitch? I don't know, I could. Everyone keeps asking that. I just don't know if it's worth it. I literally just started streaming on TikTok, so one thing at a time. Like, I know I used to stream on Twitch, but it didn't seem very beneficial, at least for me. And Twitch seems to be kind of a... It's becoming like a worse platform for streaming, I've noticed. Because I saw some post, like, that the viewership is the lowest it's ever been on Twitch. It might be, like... Maybe I'm on as well, but then I got a lot of chats I gotta pay attention to. It's already a lot reading the YouTube and the TikTok chat. And then if I got, like, Twitch too on top of that, it's gonna be, like, too much, I feel like. But I don't know, I feel like Twitch is kind of bad for growing overall, just because of how the algorithm is. Like, it's okay, but I feel like it's just kind of... I'd say it's better than TikTok, but I feel like probably not as good as YouTube. If you're already established, I feel like it's pretty good, but if you're like going back to it, I don't know if it's worth it. Dude, this guy should just give up. It's already over. And I don't know about you guys, but I literally can't even... Like, I know the Evo Furnace is worse, but, dude... It's still... It's not even that noticeable. Like, did this card even get nerfed? Like... What do you mean sell out? Someone said, we just sell out if you get too famous? What do you mean sell out? Like, what do you mean by that? You're going to have to be specific. What does that mean, sell out? There could be a lot of different, like, I guess reasons of that. I don't know. Evo Gobjon, Evo Baby Drag, Prince, Dark Prince. And then Prince, Dark Prince... Guards, Rage, Arrows, Vines. Didn't someone have something similar to that on TV Royale? Let me see. Isn't it literally just this right here? The deck Snow Bunny was using? I love Snow Bunnies, man. I love Snow Bunnies. They're just a cute animal, you know? They've always just had a special place in my heart. We can paste this in the... Is this it here? Prince, Dark Prince... Wait. Okay, we need the Evo Baby Drag. Guards. And Rage. Okay. Guards and Rage. Is this it here? I think this is it, right? It means you sold your soul for Ardent Hoas Nut? Bro, what? Bro, I don't know what the chat is on tonight. Okay. Is this it? Is this it, N3? I think this is it, right? N3? Long butter. It's naughty? Okay, it's naughty. It's naughty. Connor, Daddy Boss. Yo, what's good, Connor? Wasn't I against this guy already? Or same clan, at least. Diddy Cage. Oh, man, bro. Alright. Just arrow this, I guess. Alright, bro, what is this chat? Don't ask me. What was that Mother Witch? That was one of the worst Mother Witches of all time. Wait a minute, that pig. Oh! Kill it. Not bad, I guess. Will Dill says, boss, I got class tomorrow at 8 a.m., but I'm also trying to get top 1K local. You think I should skip class and grind? What the heck? Here's the way I see it, Will. How many opportunities do you get to get top 1K local? Not many. You can go to class any day of the week, though. Right? So, tell him to actually study and care about his future. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got to be a good influence on the youth and all that. Yeah, you know, gotta stay in school, you know, make your parents proud. Good damage there. Skipping college class for Clash is crazy work. Oh, bro, you got so much damage. I'm gonna switch something else. I'm gonna go back to what I was running, basically. Why are you verified? Because I'm a part of Tribe Gaming. Did you end up checking your Twitter? Not like now, but I can check it later. Shucks. Boss, do you like ABGs? What the heck does ABGs mean? Yeah, I saw Mr. Beast is gonna start playing because I saw he tagged Jinxie. I didn't have the barber on cycle right away. The tingles. And our push is basically dead. We could go guards here, I guess. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is going on in the chat? Bitfis also follows her on Insta. Who follows who? Oh my gosh, bro. You were streaming earlier, did you take a break? Earlier today? No, I wasn't. Yesterday I was, if that's what you meant. Okay, we do get a rocket. What is ABG girls? I don't even know what that means. Latinas or Asians, Unk? I don't know, bro. That's close. Furnace here. It means Asian baby girls? Oh. Bro, I don't follow all the lingo, you know? I don't follow, like, I don't keep up with, like, all the slang and stuff. Get that to connect. Pretty enjoyable match of Clash Royale, I would say. Until it wasn't. Ugh! Of course, he just goes in for the... He's just gonna go in for the... Oh! Oh! We snuck one in there at the end. Let's go, baby. We snuck the rage in last second. Let's go. That was actually crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Holy. What is the chat saying? I'm worried I'm gonna say something inappropriate. What is that? Chat, what is chat talking about? That copy paste stuff. Like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that bad? Chat, if I say that, do I get canceled? Like, I don't know what that means. TikTok, do you guys know what MUTTON space curry means? Like, I like to watch your vids while I take a dump. That's valid. We go Gob Giant here? Just scared to speak your mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of trolling, to be fair. It's kind of impossible to get canceled nowadays anyway. Oh my gosh, I missed the vines on the E-Drag. You gotta be kidding me, man. I don't know what mutton curry means. Like, I straight up don't know what that means. Like, what does that mean? I have no idea why they're saying that. Bro, I'm so confused. I don't know either. If he whips out a... Okay, good. Bro. I'm scared. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh my god, bro. Dude, alright. I'm gonna pull up a different deck here. Hold on. Let me pull something up here. Give me a second. variant. Wait. This deck looks so fun. That XOP Sam is using. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This actually looks really fun. I got an idea. I'm so confident I'm going to win the next game now. This deck looks really fun. The Heal Spirit. Yes. Now this is why we clash. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why we clash. This is the deck right here. Riley's newest video from 20 minutes ago. He uploaded 20 minutes ago? Really? He doesn't usually upload at that time. Oh, it's Riley live. Okay. Yo. Does he support with this? We got the mini P.A.K.A., so I feel like we're okay. Oh, shoot. Could have been worse, but I kind of fumbled there. The goblin is going to prevent it from fighting. Oh my gosh, man, what is this meta? Nice little vines. Dude, I can't, man. Try my deck against an intense slot. Dude, I might, or like Golem or something at this point. Golem could actually work. Onk, pay to win. What a name. Thought the mini P.A.K.A. would hit potentially, it didn't, sadly. Is this Golem? Ooh, nice heal spirit. Gob Giant ain't even that crazy. It's the Evo kinda. I agree. The Evo is what's good. The regular Gob Giant I feel like isn't super crazy. That's tower. If he defends this, I'm racist. Yep. Mini pack out here. Nice. Went in at the perfect time. I mean, when they golem and they got 2 elixir, you know they're not going to be able to do anything. Waiting for her to come back. Waiting for who to come back? Wait, Lord Dingus? Is this the guy that sometimes is in my chat? Boss, she said yes? Who said yes? Whoa, 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 whoa. How did that archer end up going? Bro, that archer needs to chill. That's tower guaranteed. Nice. All right. Back. I'm surprised he didn't play the other lane, because we can kind of play stuff over there if we want. What's good, two-tone? Wait, is this the two-tone from YouTube? Or a different one? Got rid of the evil archers. Ooh. Bro, the Eagle actually goes kind of crazy. The vines, I feel like, if you're not careful. So you can go on TikTok? Oh, I'm thinking of a different one then. 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I just realized, look at our charge. It's at 6-7 right now. Jacob says Rizzler. What's good, Jacob? Ramos. Boss, you like hybrid chicks? What does that even mean, hybrid chicks? Niger is a great country. Is it really? I've never been there. I'll have to see it at some point. Alright. Oh, shoot. We might be cooked. Like, we probably will get vines here, but little too late, I think. Why are you using minions? Didn't they get nerfed? They did, but I still think they're pretty good. I was just trying this deck out. I copied it off of XOP Sam. Do you always go live on TikTok, or you just start going live recently? Pretty recent. I've been streaming on YouTube, though, mostly. That's my main platform. But I started streaming on TikTok again recently. Yo. The vines don't stop the cage from... I don't know if we're going to be able to come back. Do you listen to Post Malone? I actually like Post Malone quite a lot, yeah. Yeah, the zap got him in the tower. Man, that's such a tough matchup. For, like, the Pompeo deck. Maybe there's a slim chance. It's probably not very likely, but... Dude, I was trying to bind it. Yeah, it's over. What's your favorite song or top 3? Of Post Malone, you mean? Or you mean in general? Post Malone? I like Hollywood's Bleeding is probably my favorite album of his. I like quite a lot of songs from it. I like Take What You Want with Ozzy Osbourne. Sunflower on that album is really good too. But then I like a lot of the songs from like Beer Bong and Bentley. Beer Bong and Bentley's too, like Better Now and Rockstar, stuff like that. If we just ignore and go in. Ah, he's got guards, rip. That's still gonna be really good though, I feel like, unless he... Ah, he's got the knight. That's tower though, nice. Looks like ignoring was the play and just going in. Oh man. Is Mike Posner your favorite artist? Wait, Mike Posner? Is that the guy that sang the song I Took a Pill in Ibiza? Is that guy? Is that him? And also the guy that sang the song Cooler Than Me? If I could write you a song that makes you fall in love, I would. I don't know if he sang that song actually, I can't remember. I used to borrow my tricks, you like this, but you probably won't. Yeah, that's a goated song too. Bro, I feel bad for this guy, low-key. Whew. Someone just said R. Kelly or Diddy. I'm gonna have to go with R. Kelly. I don't even know like any songs by Diddy, I'm gonna be real. I'm against this guy again. He's not a singer, dude? Who's not? R. Kelly or Diddy? Okay, nice. Good vines on the fish. Because if he activated there, it would have been tough. I wouldn't be surprised if he abilities. What the heck? Why would he... What is this guy doing? He played the ability so late. Yo, the fact that that lived. Hold up, this is huge. Nah, that wasn't that good. Oh, man, bro. We got good damage, though, at least. But those vines weren't that good. I gotta go with R. Kelly. R. Kelly was the guy that sang, "It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in a wishing. I'm like so what, I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce." Yeah, I think that would have gotten a shot if I didn't. Just get vines going here. Ooh, we tied that dock up. Rocket came in, took it out. Good looks, good looks. Minions were kind of bad. I think we go in here, it's time. What do you think about Lil Baby? I used to listen to him a lot back in the day, but I feel like he hasn't been as good recently. But he's still been okay. My last song by him that I liked was probably with Central C, the Band for Band. That was good. That collab went really hard. The Lil Baby Atlanta drama? Nah, I didn't hear about that. What happened? Bro, chat, it would be so hype if we get some rapper to play Clash Royale. Like, we've had Mr. Beast. Imagine if we get, like, one of the biggest rappers playing the game, doing collabs with creators. We gotta get, like, Drake or, like, someone playing. Or, like, Playboy Cardi. Like, I don't even know who. Maybe Future, but Future would be too old, I feel like. I don't know, bro. He wouldn't be playing Clash. I don't know, bro. That could be kind of fun, though. Yo, kind of a tight match, low-key. Yo, that we almost threw. Holy. Snoop Dogg playing, that would be pretty funny. Or we could even get like Justin Bieber on the game or something. I don't know. Or like Jack Harlow. I could see Jack Harlow getting it, low key. Justin Bieber versus Diddy. What the heck, bro? You gotta look it up. It violates TikTok guidelines. Wait, what does? What does? Wait, what does, Jacob? Oh, the Lil Baby drama, you're saying. Taylor Swift. I don't know, man. Dave Bluntz is already in the game. Wait, is he really? Who's Dave Bluntz? Well, I know who Dave Bluntz is, but what do you mean in the game? How about Donald Trump? Nah, he wouldn't play. I mean, I could see Barron Trump playing, but not Donald, bro. His son might play it. Because his son's in college, you know? How about Joe Biden? I don't know, bro, if Biden's getting the game. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know, man. Yo, Prince one taps when he vines. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, what is this meta, man? Leo Ortega with the $2 dono says, boss, would you ever try lean? If no, then with Diddy? What do you... So you're asking if I try lean by myself, and then if not, would I try it with Diddy? What is that question? If I were to partake in that, I obviously would not want to try that with Diddy. I'm confused. Alright, we're almost in the next league. Let's focus up, chat. Mike says, good question. Bro, I don't know how that's a good question. I'm gonna be real, guys. With these combos we're indulging in, or we have been, I don't know if we're gonna be able to grow on TikTok. I feel like the algorithm's gonna keep me from, bro, at this point. We'll go Furnace here. Lucas says, sup, boss, been a while ago. What's good, Lucas? How you doing? Just vines. Oh, if I waited, that would have been game right there. That would have literally been game. Not game, maybe, but we would have had a nice vines on the Musk. It's alright, though. It's alright. He might go Expo here, wouldn't be surprised. I'm probably just gonna rage this. Anything else would be an overcommit, I feel like. No! No! 1 elixir, by the way. And we're cooked now because... yeah, it's so over, bro. Like, I mean, we'll save our tower with the vines, probably. Even then, I don't know, unless it retargets. Okay, it actually does. But the Expo's... dude, it's over. I think. How many logs is that? Nah, he'll be able to get it, probably. Realistically, he's probably going to be able to get it. Actually, how many logs is that? That's probably quite a lot, come to think of it. Yeah, actually, I don't know if he's going to be able to just log cycle, but he's probably going to be able to defend. Because what? That's maybe like 6 logs or something? 6, 7, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Because how much does that do? I mean... like... I don't know. It's not going to be easy. I think, like, the thing is, we're not going to be able to get through. But I don't know if he's going to be able to just log cycle me out. We'll see, though. Let's see. So what does he need? Like 6 more, probably? Probably not going to be easy. Okay, that died at least. Musk, does it go down? Yeah, it basically does. Rocket didn't hit the tower, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to break through. That's the issue. But I don't think he's going to be... so we got a minute to get his tower, basically, because he's not going to get through. He's not going to be able to log cycle us out. I highly doubt it anyway. Yeah, we're so cooked. Just defending, basically. Bro, this actually seems kind of impossible. Because even without him having the pumps down, we're not getting through. That seems like a little tough, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not saying he, like, he played well. Like, I'm not saying he didn't play well, but that seems pretty hard. Yeah, rip. We were 1 off, but yeah, dang. Maybe we should use Golem again, I don't know. Yeah, the Musk got him a lot of value, for sure. Have a good one, Two-Tone. Isn't this supposed to have the chef? Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. For my birthday this Saturday, should I get rum or vodka? I don't know. Both of them are alright. It depends on what you like, I feel like. Good thing that... Oh, man, bro. Well, just vines, I guess. If that baby drag went for the furnace instead of the golem, it would have been a lot better. You just want arrows, right? Leo the True, I don't know, says, boss, if you were Asian, what Asian would you be if not Indian? Bro, I got no idea. Because I feel like if there's no good way I can answer that question without it, like, I'm not saying I'd get canceled if I answer that question, but I feel like, dude, like, what is even this match, bro? I think we lost. We're not going to be able to defend this. Yeah, rip. It's over. I should have had the chef in my golem deck. So you're saying you do know, you just don't want to say it? Honestly, yeah. Like, I have an answer, but I don't know if would it be, like, racist if I say it? Like, I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of bad to say it. I don't know for sure, though. Rip, bruh. Let me check the highest golem deck right now. Because I do feel like golem's good. Yeah, you gotta use it with the chef, I feel like. I kind of want to run that one air surfer's using, actually. I feel like that looks pretty good. Let's try that one. Kaluta with the Canadian Founder, I don't know, says, can you play New Gen Expo, please, mister? What the heck is New Gen Expo? Like, what is that? Wait, what's New Gen Expo? What does that mean? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that, bro. Holy crap. I wasn't even trying to place anything. That might not be the worst thing ever, but I was not trying to do that. It's just basically Berserker, Wizard, Evo, Snow. I could try it. I don't know if it's that good, but I can try it. We're not going to be able to stop the giant skelly. Wait, what? That's not on the tower. Wow. We actually did stop it. That could have been a lot worse. It's nice we got the Night Witch, because that's good against the Cannoneer. I might want to get to the next league before I try that, because I feel like I'm going to lose if I play it. And I've been in this league for a while, so I might want to get to the next league before I play it. You can't lose to a girl? This isn't a girl. I'm 90% sure. Like, it might be, but I kind of doubt it. Just because the name is Bailey doesn't mean that. I kind of doubt it's a girl. Like, maybe it is, but... Because, first of all, some guys have the name Bailey, and even if, it's, like, not a guy, like, it could just be, like, the guy's girlfriend's name or something. It's definitely a girl. It's not. There's no way this is a girl. I think it's very unlikely. Like, is it impossible? No. But it's more likely a guy for sure. Especially because they're using emotes too. Like, it's just so unlikely, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be sexist, bro, but like, girls don't usually like BM in the game that often. I mean, girls emote too. They do, but like, they're less likely to do it from what I know, you know? Like, the girls I know that play, they don't BM, like, they're not in this scenario. They typically... Okay, like, look, alright? You guys are trying to get me to be sexist. I can see what you guys are doing. And it's not gonna work. Well, I guess it kind of already did work. But the point is, like, this matchup is crap, bro. And I don't know what. Come on, dude. Like, we really had to play Cannoneer Hut or Golem, bro. So, like, give me a break. It's like 0 counter to the graveyard, by the way. Cool. What a matchup. Chat, that's not a girl. I'm telling you guys. No way that's a girl. Because it's... Dude. Dude, that's... Look. That was a guy, clearly. Anyone's welcome. Chat. That was a grown man, clearly. You could tell from a mile away. That was not a girl. Okay. Dude, I'm getting, like, so annoyed. Like, actually, bro. This meta is so bad, man. Like, I can't this anymore, bro. Astral with the Australian $2 donut says, would you spank me? I don't know. I'm a bit, like, angry now. Like, ladder's making me angry. I could take my frustration out on you, potentially. OBS. Oh, shoot. Hopefully it reconnects. Alright, we're back. We're back. It disconnected for, like, 1 second. Bro, what? Here's what I'm thinking. I think we take damage and go for the counter push. If we don't get his tower here, I'm gonna... The thing is, this is not a good situation, because he can RG in the pocket. Really died? Wow. This is so bad, man. This scenario. Vines! That was kinda... Oh my gosh, bro. Astral with the Australian $2 dono says Bailey's my cousin, started playing 3 months ago. See? Chat! I told you Bailey was a guy. Thank you, Astral. Thank you, bro. Chat, I told you. Chat, I told you. He said Bailey is his... Wait. But wait, that still doesn't... Okay. Dude, it's a guy, though. It's a guy. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you for the dono. Cousin can be girl too. I know, but bro, like... Look. Look. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, you went Gob Giant. Mila came in the chat and said, who's a guy boss? You're good. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Chat, I genuinely don't think I've lost to a girl once in this game. I'm just saying. Like, I could be wrong, but... Alright. You have barbell here? This guy, bro. Is that she a female? Leo Ortega with the 2 dono says, boss, have you ever met a Clash bop for the whole team? What do you mean? Like a girl that plays Clash? who's like, ooh, nice. Bro, what is the pancake doing? Does he go vines here? What was... Leo, like, what do you mean? You mean, like, a girl that plays Clash? Is that what you mean? When you say Clash Pop? Like, like, what... I'm just trying to, like, clarify here. Go vines here. Alright, that works, that works. Yeah, I know a couple of them. I'ma just be real. How much do the vines do? I don't know how much the vines do to towers. Might have done enough. Nah, I mean, like a person from the opposite gender who dates multiple Clash YouTubers. Yeah, I know like 3. I'm gonna be real, I know like 3. What's the criteria? They just have to date more than one? Like, would you say if they're interested in more than one Clash YouTuber, would you consider that? Or what's the criteria? But yeah, I know. I'm not gonna call any out. I know more than one though. I know more than one. Look. I'm not about to expose them, but yeah, I know, like, I'd say like 3. Off the top of my head, I know 3. One of them I know quite personally. The other 2, a bit. One more than the other. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. 3, I know 3. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, it's wild, bro. It's wild. Go Furnace here. Basically against the same thing. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. We got machine here. Goblin machine. Bro, these questions chat's asking are crazy. Apple user, the questions on the YouTube chat are crazy. Leo Ortega with a $2 dono says, do you think Hickey Cycle will ever be meta again? Unlikely. You never know for sure, though. Boss is bi? Nah, I'm not bi. I'm not bi. I've never done anything with a dude. A rage here. Furnace, I guess. Alright, just got giant here. Nice one. Still not in the next league? Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, bro was just asking if anyone was here for to talk and he got kicked. Dang. That's actually kind of tough. How much you make monthly from YouTube? It depends on the month. It depends on the month. I don't know, chat. I'm a very honest, open person. I feel like I'm one of the most open Clash YouTubers. I feel like if anyone is open about how much they make, it would probably be me. I'm trying to think if there'd be any downside of being, like, open about your finances. Like, I don't know. Like, but then again, do I get any benefit from being open about it? I'm not really sure. Skadoosh! Spear Gob's going crazy on that spark. Machine here. I don't know if we're going to be able to defend. It's going to be close. Ah, man, we're not getting the rocket on top of the baby. Guards keep it in. Nice. Migo Men's with the $2 dono says, are you doing a script right now? What do you mean script? No. I'm not doing a script. What do you mean script? Unless we completely throw this, we're finally going to get to the next league, which is good. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. Sparky does go down. Zevo baby drag there didn't do very much. We gotta watch. Are you kidding me? There's no way he gets the tower, right? Dude, I was about to lose my mind. I was like, there's no way we're throwing again, right? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness, man. Gosh, bro. Crazy, bro. Alright, took long enough, but we finally did it. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah. Don't worry, Chad. He's not gonna get banned for that. I just did that for fun. We're against Diet Coke. Oh my gosh, bro. What are these comments? I don't know. The comments are kind of crazy. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pokemon said seeing an eagle tempts me to say some racist things. What? Ash says, you coming back to Clash? What do you mean coming back? I never left. If I give you $500, would you oil up right now? I actually don't got any oil. I would maybe consider it, but I don't got oil right now currently. That ability was kind of bad, low-key. I feel like we just leave it, because he's still got to defend, so... Yep, that's why I was saying he had to defend. Oh my gosh. Yep, told him he had to defend. Let's go, baby. I don't know if we're gonna hit ultimate this stream. We'd have to go on a nice streak. That would be the only way. Why you scam viewer play Modern Expo? Oh, is that guy still here? The guy that wanted to see Modern Expo, are you still here? If he's still here, I'm down to run it. Oh yeah, I think I see him. The Kalutala guy or whatever. Oh, he's running the XOP Sam deck, probably. Ooh, that Prince was so close. Good amount of damage, though. Indeed, I'm here and I want to see your peak Expo games. I got you. I'll play a game of Expo. I did say I would when I reach the next league, so I'll go for it. Good looks, good looks. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Would Rage be good with the... Yo, low-key a Rage there might have been... Bro, we almost 3-crowned again. Just like the last game. Wait, we basically did, right? We pretty much just gotta, like... much do the vines do? I mean, we pretty much got it. I don't know what the vines do, but might as well do this because he's got to defend the left, right? And still take my tower, so. $110? Oh, that is not doing enough. I'm trying to think of what the best course of action is here. Like, I don't know if we spell cycle or try to go in. Like, I don't know what the play is. Because I feel like maybe we just try to do both, sort of. Yeah, nice. That works. Nice win. Alright, New Generation Expo. That's basically Pumpo, pretty much. Do you guys want to see Pumpo? Basically, this guy, what this guy was running? That's basically what it would be. Let's run this. I would say this is kind of... Pumpo works too. Is that what you wanted to see? Or like what Expo deck did you want to see? Did you prefer 3.0? Or what did you want to see? Because I would say this is a newer variant. Oh, you wanted Wizard, Berserker, Evo Snow. Bruh. I don't know about that variant. I can try it. That's kind of gonna... Bro, this guy really named himself Boss the Honest Fella. What in the world? Alright, let me just try that. I'll give it a try. Evo Wizard. Evo Wizard. He wants Evo Wizard, Berserker, Evo Snow. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we can give it a try. We do got the surprise factor going our way. We need to get like a really lucky matchup, I feel like, especially in the Vines meta. Alright, let's just try this. I don't know how this is going to go, but let's give it a whirl. Bro's about to win this for real. Let's try. I'm going to try to focus. Oh, Rock, thank you for the heart me and the rose. Vernie? Wait a minute. I think I know this guy. Why is your stream quality so saturated? Wait, what do you mean, VYSR? Astral with the $2 Australian donos to see a Diddy. Blood, good luck against my cuz. Thanks, Astral. Oh, wait, he's running the Hypno deck, I'm pretty sure. He's got the... He has the Hypno deck, I think. Defensive Expo is good in this matchup. This should actually be a pretty nice matchup. We just defensive Expo. Skeleton's here. Probably defensive expo. Oh, shoot. There's no way that didn't get down in time. Come on, bro. Not having the Evo Tesla is kind of annoying, actually. I think we're kind of okay now, though. We got our cycle on point. That's a snowball for sure. That doesn't even reach. Alright, that was a pretty bad push. Alright, I'm not going to defensive expo again. Let's just do this, I guess. How did that connect? What in the world? He'll probably just Valkyrie if I had to guess. Yeah, there it is. Dude, if we had regular 3.0 Expo, we would have already won by now. Yeah, it's game. Rip. Fuck, bro. I made a lot of mistakes, but I feel like it's weird, the cycle with that deck. With 3.0, it would be like a lot easier for sure. Because the snowball, I don't know, is not getting much value. And then not having the Evo Tesla is kind of a killer. I'm probably going to end soon. I don't know if we're going to hit ultimate this stream. Because it would probably take like until 5 a.m. at this point. Who finds that? Doesn't reach, I don't think. Exactly what Oxlade said about what? The deck or what? Kind of low-key need to maybe fix my sleep schedule, especially if I want to play CRL. But I don't think I'm going to pull an all-nighter tonight. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holdma with the Canadian $2.79 dono says, what would you do if you were alone with the Berserker? I'd probably try to find her parents. Because why would like a 6-year-old girl be by herself, you know what I mean? Thank you for the dono. We'll go Vines here. Predict for the Diddy. Yeah, how's that for a turn of events? We tied the Diddy up. We tie Diddy up. See how he likes it, you know what I mean? Yeah, two can play at that game. How big is it? How big is what? This guy needs to get a graveyard going. Why is everyone playing the same shit deck nowadays? It's just broken. The Vines need an emergency nerf. Dude, there were some comments in my last video saying the Vines didn't need an emergency nerf. Like, okay, bro. Like, alright, man. Alright. Like, I know, like, I get some people, you know, they like it when new cards are good, it keeps the game fresh, but, dude, you can't convince me the Vines do not need a nerf. When there's, like, 120 out of the top 200 running the Vines. We're at, like, 60% use rate. It's only climbing up, basically. Only climbing up. They could, if they make it 4 Elixir, low-key, maybe they buff something of it slightly if they make it 4. Because if they make it 4, that would kill it, actually. Without buffing something of it. Alright, guys, here's what we're going to do. If I lose 2 more times, I'm going to call it. 2 more times or ultimate, whatever comes first. Should we maybe say 3 more? Why try, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, why even try? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. If I lose 3 times, ultimate champion, or if I lose 3 times, whatever comes first. Those are the rules, okay? If I lose 3 times, or I reach ultimate champion. The baby dragon's literally going to go in front. I don't think that was a very good play. I feel like... Does the prince charge? Ooh. Come on, surely we... Nice. The prince's lanceman is so long. Gotta love it. Bad P.E.K.K.A placement? Yeah, it wasn't the best placement over there. We kind of took advantage of that. We'll probably... I guess we could Furnace here. Pull the Berserker over. Alright. Bro, what was that P.E.K.K.A in the back? I feel like we could just straight up go like this. Because couldn't we just defend easily with the guards? I'm pretty sure the guards fully counter. I don't know about that play. I mean, okay, wait. I might end up regretting this, but like, am I tripping? Like, how does he defend this? What? How did he defend? Dude, I'm in shock he defended. I feel like we maybe still got the better end of the stick there. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of surprised he defended. I thought that was pretty much it. P.E.K.K.A came down late. That should be a wrap, unless he somehow 3-crowns me in 10 seconds. If I lose, I'm gay. Nice, we stopped it. Nice win. GG. I'm gonna get a charger real quick just to make sure we got enough charge. Alright. Alright guys, so if I lose 3 times or hit ultimate, the stream ends. Whatever comes first. Losing 3 times or hitting ultimate. I actually think we got a chance. Boss, explain the friend group. Bro, is this that Adrian meme or something? I heard about that a lot. You guys are talking about that Adrian meme, aren't you? Anyone else wash behind their ears and find lettuce while showering? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's ever happened to me. Yo, what's good, Dabalo? You go furnace here? We gotta rage that. Yeah. Low-key, maybe ignoring would have been better, but that's alright. We Prince? He doesn't have the Gob Gang in cycle. I feel like all we gotta do is when we have the Evo Gob Giant, we just go all in. And it's hard for him to defend. Oh my gosh, we killed that. That's insanely clutch. Perfect timing. Literally bush right into the machine. Even if that doesn't, like... yeah, he's gonna get damage, but that's still good. Go in here. Vines, probably, on that. Dude, if we were somehow able to Vine the Dark Gob, that would have been crazy. But that's still, like, so good. We might gotta watch out here for this. I'm ignoring that, honestly. Maybe that wasn't the play, but bro, like, I'm not trying to... He's gonna go bush, probably. Okay, okay. Nice, no damage. Yo, wait, he played both together. That's a big mistake. He let me Vine both. He might still defend, but this elixir lead we're gonna have is... Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of gotta do this, otherwise he's gonna take like the whole tower just from... I got him a lot of damage. Vines on this. Mighty Miner, I don't know if it's going to retarget. It might. Yeah, it does. It does. He's going to defend, though, I think. Yeah. I cannot stop those to save my life. Wait, the Dark Gob got distracted. What? Dude! Bro, the Fire Spear got stuck. On the dude. The Fire Spear got stuck on the furnace. Bro, had I known that was going to happen, I would have just played the furnace in front instead of on the side. It got stuck, though. Bro, that's like the craziest thing I've seen in a while. To be fair, I can't complain, like, too much because he didn't have, like, a broken card in his deck. But, bro, like, that was a wild ending. Alright, if I lose 2 more times, I'm going to end. We could still get ultimate, though. We'll see. Bro, I'm going to just go in. Just vines that. Ooh, if I knew he had Mighty, I would have waited, but... Okay, that's not bad. We forced vines out of him. The chef's getting touched by many guys lately. Loki, even though I lost that, I wonder if that's a good clip for, like, shorts and TikTok. I don't know for sure. What color is it? What color is what? Good bar girl here. Alright, he pre-placed a cannon. We could probably just machine in the back. We don't want the pancake to get wasted on the furnace, so I'm gonna just... Why did he go... I don't know if that was a great drill. I feel like the timing wasn't the best because he just played a berserker in the other lane. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to do that. The OBS just lagged for a second. It should... Okay, it's back. It's back. It lagged for a second. I don't know why. It's good now. It's fine. It lagged for like 10 seconds or something. I don't even know if it crashed on TikTok. I don't even know for sure. Maybe it did too. I don't know though. Yo, the machine. He just ignored the whole thing. That was such an aggressive push. Why did he just furnace and then go drill? Rip, bro. The vines are so broken. Evos, no. Now he doesn't have it for the drill, so we're kind of chilling. Yeah. Bro. When are we emergency nerfing this card? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm glad we won, but man, these matches are like... Oh, man. How's it going, Joe Quinn? Asian domination. Pine trees. Loon cycle. Ah, I missed the musk. I was trying to tie the musk up too. Couldn't, sadly. We don't got a lot of air counters without the vines in hand. Hopefully only one shot. If it gets two, we're cooked. Okay, one. I can deal with that. Bypass, I believe. Yo, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Dude, no way. I did not think we were gonna get the tower there. Should save tower even without the vines. Nice. Let's go. Bro. Oh my gosh. Wait. Evo Scuzz in another lane, that's kind of bad, maybe. Please! Let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay. Can we get there without losing another 2 times? We'll see. Lil Dabby. How's it going, Shayak? Go Furnace here. Is Furnace still worth running? Yeah, the Evo's still broken. It's still really, really good. Bro, what am I reading in the chat? Oh my gosh. Unless he's got the perfect thing to pair with this, we're in a really good spot. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, boss. I gotta troll Hunter CR, my favorite gay streamer. Have at it. Wait, what if we... Oh! Oh, I was trying to vine the baby. But I missed. Yo, Supo Chisel Sack just sent a tiny float. Thank you. I don't know what that's worth, but I saw TikTok just light up. So I appreciate that. That's what I was trying to do before we actually got it this time. Yo, 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 yo! Let's go! Nice. He's out of time. It's over. Let's go. Oh, wait, shoot. Maybe not because of the speed. Oh, no. We're fine. We're fine. Nice. We're actually kind of playing decently now. It's crazy, but we might actually hit... We might actually be able to hit ultimate. There's a small chance. Suppo says, do you think they'll emergency buff vines? I don't know about an emergency buff to them. I would say, though, there's a 5% chance they don't get nerfed. Claire says vines are so broken. Yeah, they are. I would say there's a 5% chance they don't nerf them the whole season. I think that's actually a possibility. But even that's unlikely. I'd only give that a 5% chance. How long you been live for? Almost 3 hours, actually. That's why I'm going to end if I lose 2 more times. If I hit ultimate or lose 2 more times, whatever comes first, basically. We might have a somewhat similar deck. He might just have Wizard instead of the Furnace, for example. I think we get another missile, right? Yeah, not bad. I don't even need to go vines. I was thinking about it, but the Gob Giant would be good enough. I'm gonna just go vines here. Oh, gosh. Maybe that was not a good play. Depends if we can defend this. Prince Charge got wasted. We just go guards over here. I think we're okay. The guards clutch up. Nice. Yeah, we're completely fine. Good stuff. Indominus with the $2 dono says buff vine spell. Thank you for the $2 dono. That would be really funny if they did, just to troll. Should I go Evo Gob Giant here, I wonder? Maybe it's a decent play because I got the Furnace up. Oh, perfect timing because he just cycled that. And now if he goes in for a Prince, I can go Vines. Yeah, we just Vines that. That's Tower down. Yeah, nice. Gotta try to watch out here. Maybe a Bar Barrel on the Wizard.